Keep forgetting, so I'm gonna post this today instead of waiting like I normally do since it's Sunday. So I learned that a lot of autistics have trouble with people not really believing them about sensory processing disorder. Um, I would be confused on how that happens, except that I have a friend who's um, either undiagnosed autistic or has a lot of autistic traits, and I've seen that she heard her try to explain things, and it's um, understandable why people misunderstand things from her. So I've had great success the way I explain it, whether old or young. I've explained it to like 9-year-old kids and explained it to like a 70, 80-year-old guy today, and I've explained it to, like other adults. So great success. Haven't had anybody just like not believe me at all. I haven't had anybody like that. So the way I explain it is, I'm going to try to use the tone of voice I use, because I do monitor my tone of voice. So, because there's a lot of social cues in that. Let's see, I'm going to try. I'm probably going to fail, but I'm going to try. Let's say somebody, you know the question. I just got to think, 1 sec. I have, you could say, a condition that makes it so that my eyes and ears are more sensitive, and my brain isn't as good at filtering out like excess background noise. So wearing this helps me to focus longer and be able to process things more and not feel like lights are blaring in my eyes, because they are literally brighter for me. They're literally brighter for me. Now that's the end of the script. Now in my experience, I was able to figure out, it's kind of hard to explain how, but I did figure out about how much brighter things look to me than they do to neurotypicals. And I'd say things are about 15 to 20% brighter. I think more on the erring on the side of 15%. So just 15% brighter. I'm guessing probably 15% louder. And then like sensory stuff, like somehow neurotypicals, they can feel anywhere on their body, just focus on it, and it's all like the clothes are comfortable. Like how? I feel it, and like the waistline here is itchy, and I can feel the pressure of the waistline in the back, and I'm not too fond of it. Anything else? Yeah, really mild itchiness from clothes. I can feel it like on my, like here. I'm not really appreciating that, the way it's rubbing on my arm. So I don't really know how that works. Kind of curious. Though I do hear that there's a treatment called TMS, which is like transcranial magnetic something, where, and one of my autistic friends got it, and she said they kind of like deliver electric shocks to certain parts of your brain to get it to connect parts of the brain that are often not as connected in autistics, but are connected in neurotypicals. Connected in neurotypicals. And she said it actually worked. Like, I watched her, she's not stimming close to as much. It's crazy. Like, she was tapping her foot, but only to the degree of a neurotypical person. Because you bet I've been watching neurotypicals and others, and if they're tapping a lot, it's ADHD or some other neurodivergence. And if they're not tapping, well, then they're slightly more likely to be neurotypicals. So, but yeah, that's how I explain to people about sensory processing disorder. Works really well. Just say I have a condition, my eyes and ears are stronger than others, and my brain isn't as good at filtering out background noise and focusing on the noises I need to hear. So there you go. And you can say, I literally see things brighter, like they're blaring kind of thing. I only ever came up with that vocabulary by watching a sensory processing disorder simulation video on YouTube. But I found it was very true. So hopefully that helps. I don't think there's other content like this on YouTube. I haven't looked. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helps. And almost wishing I'd made it a video about TMS. Maybe I can make another one later. I'll probably forget. That's why I'm doing this right now, so I don't forget this. So, yeah. Okay, bye. Love you.